Hello students, good morning. Myself Vivek Sajan, teaching you science subject in Chandrakant Patil Central School, Kalburgi. So today we are going to discuss about the chapter, the human eye and the colorful world. So this is the physics chapter. So let us start the lesson, that is human eye. So you have studied in the previous chapter about refraction of light by the lens, and the refraction also you have seen. So these reflection and refraction takes place by the different types of objects, like reflection takes place in mirrors and refraction takes place in the different types of mediums. Okay, transparent medium. For example, they have taken with the lenses, and they have given some examples for the refraction also and reflection also. So today we are going to see about the human eye, okay, and their defects, the correction of the defects which is caused by the human eye. Okay, these are the topics which we are going to discuss in this chapter. The human eye is the one of the valuable and sensitive sense organ. Okay, human eye is the valuable and sensitive sense organ. So it enables us to see the wonderful world and the colors around us. On closing the eyes, we can identify objects to see some extent by their smell, taste, sound. So they make or by touch. Okay. So by closing eyes also we can detect some objects by smell, by touching the objects. Okay. So like this we are having the other sensory organs also. In that, eye is also one type of sense organ. Okay. So it is however impossible to identify the color while closing the eyes. So thus, of all the sense organs, the human eye is the most significant one, as it enables us to see the beautiful colorful world around us. Okay. So eye is the one such sense organ which enable us to see the beautiful things and environment which is present around us. Okay. The human eye is like a camera. So its lens system forms an image on the light sensitive screens called the retina. You can see the retina in this picture. So here retina they have given, the inner lining of the eye is known as retina, which capture the images of the different objects. So light enters the eye through the thin membrane called the cornea. So you can see the cornea also. Here we are having the cornea. The outermost surface of the eye is known as cornea, they have given. So in the picture also you can observe the picture. So it forms a transparent bulge on the front surface of the eyeball as shown in the figure. The eyeball is approximately spherical in shape with a diameter of 2.3 centimeter. Okay, so eyeball diameter is about 2.3 centimeter, which is spherical in shape. So cornea is the outer layer of the eye. So retina is the surface area which captures the image of the objects. Most of the refraction of light rays enter the eyes through the outer surface of the cornea. So most of the rays will enter the eye through the help of cornea. The crystalline lenses merely provides the finer adjustment of the focal length required to focus object at different distance on the retina. So we require the lenses which are present in the eyes. They are natural lenses we are having. So which will make the adjustment of the lenses by natural process for getting the fine pictures. So we find behind the cornea iris a dark muscular diaphragm that controls the size of the pupil. You can see here. So this one, which one means muscular ciliary muscles we can see here. They will adjust the pupil size. So in middle we are having the balloon like structure, no, that is known as pupil. We can see in the picture also. So iris are there. So ciliary muscles will adjust the pupil size for the distance adjustment of the images. Okay, to get the exact picture of the images, they will control. The pupil regulates the controls the almost amount of light. Pupil will control the amount of light which is entering the eye. So the eye lenses forms an inverted image of the object on the retina. So eye lenses will create the So inverted images on the retina. The retina is delicate membrane having enormous number of light sensitive cells. So retina is made by the enormous number of light sensitive cells which will detect the image of the objects which we are seeing. Okay. The light sensitive cells get activated upon illuminating and generate electrical signals. They will generate the electrical signals. They will convert the light energy into the electrical energy. So through this one optical nerve you can see in this picture. So optical nerve, they will send the image picture to the brain via through the help of electrical signals. Okay. These signals are sent to the brain via the optic nerves. The brain interprets these signals and finally processes the information so that perceives object as they are. So finally the brain will interpret, this is the bench, this is the board, so this is the person, this is the dog. Like this it will identify and it will interpret the information and they will give the response for that information. Okay. Next we are having power of accommodation. So the eye lens is composed of a fibrous jelly-like material. Eye lens is composed of fibrous jelly-like substance. Its curvature can be modified to some extent by ciliary muscles. By the help of ciliary muscles we can adjust. Naturally it will adjust the size of the pupil. Okay. The change in the curvature of the eye lens can thus change in the focal length. The change in the ciliary muscles, the change in the curvature of eye lenses, thus it is said to be as the change in the focal length. So when the muscles are relaxed, the lenses become thin. When the muscles are relaxed, so when the muscles are relaxed, the membrane will become thin. Thus its focal length increases. Okay. This enables to see the distinct objects clearly. When you are looking at object closer to the eyes, the ciliary muscles contract. When we are seeing any object closer to the eyes, the ciliary muscles will become shorter. Okay. So when you are looking the object closer to the eye, ciliary muscles will become contract. This increases the curvature of the eye lenses. This will increases the curvature of the circumference of the eye lenses will increases due to the contraction of ciliary muscles. The eye lenses then becomes thinner. Consequently, the focal length of the eye lens decreases. Okay. This enables us to see nearby objects clearly. The ciliary muscles will adjust. If we are seeing nearby object, then it will contract and the focal length will becomes decreased so that we can clear the objects. We can see the object clearly. If the object is very far, then it will become relaxed and the focal length also becomes increases and we can see the object clearly. So this is how the adjustment of ciliary muscles takes place in the eyes. The ability of eye lens to adjust its focal length is called accommodation. What is accommodation? Power of accommodation means the ability of eyes lens to adjust the focal length is called accommodation. Power of accommodation. They will ask for 1 mark. What is power of accommodation means? You have to say that the ability of eye to adjust its focal length is called power of accommodation. However, focal length of eye lens cannot be decreased below the certain areas. So if you want to see the objects clearly at a certain distance means we have to keep the objects for 25 centimeter away from the eyes so that we can clearly see the objects, any objects also. Okay. The farthest point up to which the eye can see objects clearly is called the far point of the eye. The farthest point, the very large point in which we can see the object clearly, that point is known as far point of eye. So it is infinite for a normal eye. You may note here a normal eye can see the objects clearly that are between 25 centimeter and infinite. So they can ask for multiple choice question that, so normal eye can see the object clearly in between the range of 25 centimeter to 30 centimeter, 25 centimeter to 40 centimeter, 25 centimeter to 50 centimeter, and last option is 25 centimeter to infinity. You have to choose the answer 25 centimeter to infinity. Like this they will make the multiple choice question also. So what is power of accommodation, they will ask for 1 marks. So what is the minimum distance required for seeing the clear objects, means 25 centimeter. So keep these points in your mind. Okay, sometimes the crystalline lenses of people at old age becomes milky and cloudy. In the old age peoples, the eye will become milky and cloudy and they can't see the objects clearly. This condition is called cataract. Okay, this invisibility of condition of old age people is known as cataract. Okay, this causes partially or completely loss of vision. Okay, it is possible to restore vision through the cataract surgery. It is possible to get vision in the old people by the help of restoration of vision through the operation called cataract surgery. Okay, they will make the cataract surgery and they will make the correction of eye visibility. So next we are having defects of vision and their correction. So there are 3 types of defects in human eyes. So they have given in this one. Point A, myopia. So second one is hypermetropia and third one is presbyopia. We have 3 types of defects in human beings. So first one is myopia. So myopia is also known as nearsightedness. A person with myopia can see the nearby objects clearly but cannot see the distinct objects. So the person which is having myopia, they can see the objects nearby but they can't see the far away objects. This myopia is also known as nearsightedness. Nearsightedness means the person can see the nearby objects but they can't see the far objects. So you can see here these round things are eyeballs. So far point of myopia, see, so myopia eye will be like this. The picture will not create on the retina but they will create in between the eye. So if we place the concave lens, we can correct the myopia diseases. Doctor will suggest the concave lens for the persons which are suffering from the myopia. So they will go to the hospital and they will check the eye points and they will suggest the correct numbers for the lenses and they will give the correction or defects solution or correction for the defection of eye. Myopia is made corrected by the help of concave lenses. So they will give the specs of concave lens so that you can see the objects clearly through the concave lens. Okay, so myopia means, so it is a nearsightedness. The person which is suffering from the myopia, they can see the nearby objects clearly but they can't see the objects far away from their vision. So this is corrected by the help of concave lens. Okay, so they will not get the images on the retina, they will get the images above the retina, so that they will correct this defect by the help of concave lens, so that the image will correctly fall on the retina surface. Okay, so next we are having hypermetropia. Hypermetropia is also known as farsightedness. So a person with hypermetropia can see distinct objects clearly but cannot see nearby objects distinctly. So the person which is suffering from hypermetropia, they can't see the nearby objects but they can see the object distinctly, very far away they can see but they can't see the nearby objects. This is corrected by the help of convex lenses. Okay, so the person such as keep a reading materials beyond 25 centimeter. Okay, so then only they can see the objects, otherwise they can't see the objects clearly. Okay.